Dragon Warriors, Episode 9, Danger from the Grave. I skipped the intro. I'm tired of being claimed and the stuff being blocked in Russia. My Russian fans should be allowed to see it too.
Alright, but don't forget what your plan is. You have to defeat one of them in order for your master plan to work.
Good, thank you for filling me in on my own master plan. It's a robot.
Right.
It has the robotic filter.
For your sake, that you will not fail. I won't tolerate failure anymore.
Or I will unplug you permanently. I feel like the decibels could have been upped a bit for this, though. Also, funnily enough, on this intro theme song, the music's weird. It's almost like it was playing from a washing machine. Maybe Dookie was trying to, like, filter it down so it wouldn't get claimed either. It didn't work or something, but it just sounds rough. Steve Jobs!
I'm here for your duel and your fire dragons, you dumbass.
Oh.
That's a very nice robot.
Well, that makes sense.
It's funny seeing these dudes just after seeing the notification for Dookie earlier today.
Hey,
Bro's got 3 dual discs now. How are we in this timeline, and how do we get out?
Boy, you have no idea!
What are they doing at this point? Let's do it!
Okay.
Let me just get my dual disc on and yeah. Yeah, if only Dookie had himself a time machine to go back in time and put dual discs in here.
Alright, I will begin this move. I draw. I will set one card to the surround.
Interesting to give the robot guy grave stuff, I guess. I mean, technically speaking, a robot is never alive, therefore can never die. So that sort of thing.
It's kind of a weak start, but I won't complain. I draw.
Reminds me of a freaking experiment I saw once where, like, scientists were testing how humans react to AI assistants. There was one group that would actually help the people with whatever challenge they were facing, and another one that would just not even help them at all, be a hindrance, if any. So, like, whenever it was time for the companions to turn off the robots, the ones that were helpful would be like, "Oh no, I'm sorry, dudes. I really don't want to turn you off. It's terrible. I know." Meanwhile, the ones that were just been a pain in the ass the whole time was like, "Nope, you're going off, bitch." Didn't call it a clanker, but that's because it wasn't a slur yet.
So, the end of turn.
I will set 2 cards face down. And with that, I end my turn.
Alright, it's my turn. I draw. Well, I got lucky. I will discard my Gravekeeper's command.
Now I'm thinking about it more. Maybe Danger from the Grave is an accurate tile, because a lot of people think that AI is going to cause the grave of the world.
I will not proceed to activate.
Which, as time goes on, I'm starting to get more convinced of, but, whatever. Don't need to have that AI discussion in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Video.
Ichi.
Even though I'm the one that brought it up. Meh. Also, that was a bit funny, just to zoom in. Joy.
Also switch my Gravekeeper's fine attack position. And so, since I control both Gravekeeper monsters and Necro Valley on my field, I activate my trap card, Necro Valley Temple.
Great.
As long as I control both Necro Valley and at least one Gravekeeper's monster in my field, all monsters in your field lose 500 attack points.
Thrilling.
Man!
Now, with all of this great power, I will attack.
This role will now be played by Yuri Lowenthal.
Attack is weakened here for the Iron Knight.
And this is the moment where I string my face down card.
Fairy box.
MST to the
Oh, that'll work.
Necro Valley, which means not only that all of your monsters lose their 500 attack points, but also your Necro Valley Temple no longer works.
What? No!
Should have played a field barrier. Good job sitting on that MST and waiting for when the time was right.
Instead, I will just set one card face down.
Unfortunately, the robot, I guess, didn't officially declare the attack, so... Yeah, probably could have waited an extra second, but better safe than sorry.
It's time for a demolition. I normal summon Blackstone of Legend. In attack.
I was looking like a hammer shot or something.
I send it to the graveyard in order to special summon from my deck. One Red Eyes Black Dragon to the field. So come out, Red Eyes Black Dragon! Now, it seems like now I can go for a full demolition.
It's like a much better roar than the one had in the actual show. I will never understand. I will never understand when they made it sound like an eagle. It's just very random. Oops, meant spy.
Attack his Gravekeeper's descendant, Infernal Fire Blast.
You see? It's a bird cry. I mean, I guess it's going against stereotypes or something like that, but it makes it a bit more unique. But still, like, that's not an eagle. That's not a bird. That's not even a little bit of bird.
It's my turn to draw.
And again, I guess it didn't make it sound like a bug or something. Imagine if it had like a bug cry. Why were you programmed to laugh?
First, I activate my spell card, Necro Throne. It has two effects, and I will use the effect to immediately normal summon one Gravekeeper's monster in their field. So with that, I normal summon Gravekeeper's Spear Soldier.
Stabby, stabby.
Done. I activate my face down card, Right Spirit. With this, I get to revive one Gravekeeper.
It's called Haunted, but for Gravekeepers, it's unaffected by Necro Valley. It would have been really fucking funny if it wasn't, though, just a regular Call of the Haunted for them. It's like, how are we supposed to activate this card? You're not. Just like a really dick move from Kanabi.
This doesn't look good.
Oh, and Necro Valley Throne, I still have one actual normal summon I haven't used. The one normal summon was meant to be in front of Necro Valley Throne was the same, so kind of like a double summon. So, I will use my second normal summon to tribute 3 of my monsters.
Not a full monster tribute? What the heck? Don't tell me you have a god card!
No, I don't have a god card.
Thanks for the reference.
That's just as bad. Now, by offering the souls of all 3 of my Gravekeepers, comes a Gravekeeper with the knowledge of ancient tablets and ancient texts, and granting their powers of their gods themselves. Come out, Gravekeepers, all.
Now, when you said as bad as the gods, did you mean the real life versions?
You see, when we come to the number of Gravekeepers monsters I use to tribute summon it, there's so many effects I can use, and it has 3 effects. So when tributing all 3 of my Gravekeepers, I can use all 3 of its effects. Its first effect is it gains 100 attack points before each level of the Gravekeeper monster used to tribute summon it.
3 4, so that's 12.
Level 4, and level 4, and that equals to level 12.
4 times 3.
12 times 100 is equal to 1200 attack points. So my Oracle now has 3200 attack points. Also, its second effect.
You may say 3 monster tribute for 2,000 attack points, kinda lame. Still better than Manga Dark Alligator. 4 monster tributes for 2,500 attack points, and you get 2 tokens.
Third and final effect. All monsters that you currently control face up lose 2,000 attack points.
What?
That's not good.
I'm not done. I activate Pot of Greed. Allows him to draw 2 cards, and then you didn't know that.
Yeah, as if we didn't know that.
I will set 1 card face down and activate to continue spell card.
Equip spells.
First, Mage Power. For each
Yeah.
spell and
Power
attack
boosting the king himself with some more. Sorry, the Oracle.
Gatekeeper's Oracle gains
The Rise Spirit was like all the haunted for an archetype, so that's why the field it doesn't affect it.
Activate 90%, which means it gains 800 attack points for each monster I control, including itself. And as a 5th spell in Sunfighter, which means it gains 500 more attack points. So that's
Such a strong monster.
Which brings it up to the Grand Slam total of 6,500 attack points.
Mommy!
Now, Gravekeeper's Oracle and his duel, and that is Gearfree, the Iron Knight.
Oh shit.
That hurts.
I win.
Not so fast.
No, you don't. Activate trap. Damage diet.
I always expected defense
I
draw.
took only half of the battle damage. I'm still standing.
Suck it, jabroni.
What? Oh, screw this. Well, at least I have more power.
Screw this. Engage nuclear device.
Anything that you have. I hate my turn.
Well, if I learned something from Dookie, attack points are not everything. I draw.
Infernal Fire
I
Blast.
play part of Reed. I get to draw 2 more cards. This must be something that will help me win this duel. My rise is weakened and I need something good. Draw! Perfect. I activate Polymerization by fusing
Fusion
together
summon.
Meteor Dragon in my hand with my red eyes that's on the field. I get to Fusion Summon, one of my most powerful fusion monsters, and basically the strongest red eyes fusion in the game. So now, come out.
What happened to Red Eye's Ultimate Dragon? Age of the Gods
I need
timeline.
your
Different.
Black Dragon
Dragon from GX.
in attack position.
It's a good shot. Was really hyped to see that in the anime too when it was summoned. It's like, oh hell yeah!
2,000 attack points shy from even matching my Gravekeeper's Oracle. What are you trying to achieve with this?
I
Megamorph.
told you, attack points are not everything. I activate my spell card, Lightning Vortex! With this,
Attack points
I
are
will
everything. This is gonna
discard
blow you
my
up.
Red Eyes Transmigration ritual
Ooh,
spell
ritual
card
spell.
and destroy all face-up monsters you control.
No! But at least I won't lose this duel just yet. Activate track. Call on the hunted. With this, I will revive my Gravekeeper's Oracle back in attack position.
But now it's too weak.
Although
It doesn't get any of its effects.
I will survive this turn.
No, you won't. Battle
You die
phase.
now.
Activate Evil Boost.
What happened to attack
With
points on
this,
everything?
My Meteor Black Dragon gains 1,000 attack points, which means he has just enough to finish this duel. Now, Meteor Black Dragon, end this duel with Black Meteor Burst!
No! Impossible! No!
Good game, well played.
I should have lost.
Well, you did. Ripperoni.
What the hell? Oh, my
Was this a dream?
back hurts.
I mean, I guess to explain why the bad guys will recruit a robot
What the
who may
hell
just
was
enter his
this?
dreams. Going all Freddy Krueger. I'm sorry,
Thank
my
God,
mic's
this
reaction
was a
with this. By the way,
nightmare.
force of habit.
Well, I don't know why I'm complaining. At least I won in the nightmare.
Right?
Felt
Heaven knows
so
what would happen if
good.
you lost.
Oh, what the hell? I'm just going back to sleep.
I've had those wake ups too. Fuck this, going back to bed. The rest of the video is just him sleeping. It's a freaking sleep stream, like on Twitch. Meanwhile, in Jonathan's base, bad things accruing. I'm never gonna sleep myself. Well, you're fucking fired.
Machine is not functioning and it's taking over power. I suggest we shut down the power before anything explodes and destroys
Because you lost the duel.
everything.
Yeah, Talon, that sounds like a great idea. I think you should do that before we blow up.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
Can do, sir.
Boom. Blows up anyway.
I think it's safe
It was-
to come out now.
It was funny. It's just hiding behind the door.
Is it really safe to come out? I don't really want
Reminds me
to
of the
blow
meme
to
would just be like
pieces.
the doctor or dentist being like,
Yes,
"Don't worry,
Ryan,
we're just gonna
I
take
think
a
it's
brief
pretty much
X-ray.
safe to
Nothing
come
bad's
out."
gonna happen." And then they go to frickin' Australia to press the button.
Okay then. God damn it, Gilbert. I know you really weren't a genius here, but I think you were smart enough to make all of your inventions, you know, less combustible. This also means that we are pretty much out of all of our vice generals. This is really turning out bad for us, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Jonathan? I am sick
Fuck you.
and tired of waiting at this point. Waiting for what exactly? You promised me that I will get my revenge on Dookie. So when is that going to happen?
Oh, is that what you've been
Look at
waiting
all
for?
this.
I'm sorry. You can go do it right now.
All of your plans failed so far. Just let me and go take care of him.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what, Ryan? Fine. I will allow you to go and defeat Dookie. I'm honestly myself sick and tired of all of these failures. This was the last time. I will tolerate no more failures at this point. You can go, but go and do it tomorrow.
If you lose, you
I
die.
feel like you should get some rest after all of this, even though you know, I haven't really did anything special, but still. I'm pretty sure
A
you should
little
go
rest
and
never killed
before
anybody.
going to that duel.
Should hook him up with the dream machine.
Thank you for letting me have the pleasure of finally putting Dookie to his resting place.
And for the nap. Do you know
I'll be
how
sure
few
to
employers
send
really
him
let
to
their
hell in the
employees
most
sleep on the
painful
job?
way possible tomorrow. You're welcome, Ryan.
The next day, 11:27 a.m. on the dot, being a bit more realistic than just like on 3 p.m. I guess.
Cards in my deck, I'm pretty sure that I can win a lot more duels. What the hell? What is this? A video call? Let's see. Hello there, Dookie Rikoto. Do you remember me? Ryan Rails?
That's a yes.
What does he want? What do you want from him? I challenge you to a duel.
I bet you're wondering what you
Also,
want,
I
what I
have
want from
something
you.
that your friend Toby might want. But I don't hold any grudge
I have
against
something your
him.
friend Toby
I
might
do hold
want.
grudge against
A girlfriend.
you, which is why I'm asking you to do him a little favor.
Man's got
and
3 dual
get that
discs,
boss
no
of Boy
bitches.
Ogre Dragon for him.
Wait, so you're saying you're the one who did that to Boston? How could you do that to him? He was one of your biggest fans. You're his idol. How could you do that to him?
Simple. I was just following the orders of my new boss. And that boss just so happened to allow me to duel you, so I can get my revenge on you, of course. And honestly, I don't think that you can refuse this offer.
Yeah, dual dragon.
Fine then, I'll accept your challenge. Name the place and name the time.
I'll send you the coordinates. And come alone.
Where I'm saying now, 11:26 a.m. today. But that was a minute ago. Yeah, you should have been here by now. You're too late.
Pay for this.
I did like how that was acted out, just Duke being like, "He was your idol, you bastard! How could you do this?
All right, Ryan.
Oh, I
I'm
hate
here.
this time
Show
of year.
yourself.
At least I picked the time when there was no
Took you
dialogue.
long enough to show up. Hey, that's your fault for wanting to duel me in a place that's very far away from where you called me.
No, very far
In
away
fact,
from
I'm safe to
sophisticated
assume that
culture. We call it
Fastest way
Serbia.
to get here by walking takes 30 minutes. Enough of that. Are you ready to duel or not? I am, but I should give you a fair warning before we start. I upgraded my deck a lot since the last time we dueled. Now then, let's rev it up. I should say the same thing to you, considering the fact that I have a new deck in my disposal. Now let's duel! Since you're the challenger, and you lost the last time we dueled, I think you should go first. Well, how kind of you.
Right?
I'll begin by activating a continuous spell card called the Mummy. With this,
Zombie time.
once per turn, when I control no monsters on my field, I get to special summon one zombie monster from my hand. And I'll use its effective special summon, Zombie Master from the field in attack mode.
Alright.
Next, I normal summon my Place Spur zombie. Now, I will use them in order to synchro summon. Now, by synchronizing the power
Of these two forces, I will create a new life.
Synchro summon.
Synchro. I would start doing that so much shit when I synchro summon at some point.
To rule all over the world of the dead. I synchro summon revived King Hades.
I was expecting the Doom Kaiser dragon.
I will end my turn with
Bastard got an assault mode for frick's sake. It has one because screw you, that's why.
Powerful one at that.
Also,
Alright?
frickin' Arcanite Magician got both an assault mode and a fusion. It's like they really wanted Arcanite Magician to be a thing, didn't they?
With this, I get the special summon my quick draw synchron in defense position. Next, since I control a tuner monster, I special summon my Cobalt Hedgehog to the field. But when he leaves the field, he will be vanished. Next, I will tune together both of my monsters. By synchronizing the power of these two monsters, I create a new life. Synchro summon, come out! Junk Destroyer!
You're in trouble.
Attack position. And next, I will activate the quick play spell card MST to destroy your face down card. That was my Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
I keep expecting Mirror Force and defense draws.
Nice. Well, the would be more fitting in my deck. Oh well.
I guess that's what happens when you have a counter. You gotta look out for this stuff.
Hades, Berserker Strike. It's my Dark Ruler. No.
Now you're left with nothing but your Call of the Mummy.
I will set one
Probably should have
card
MST'd
down.
that call though. The Scrap Iron would have been a pain
And
more
with that,
later
my
too.
turn is over.
This is one of those where I guess hitting both is
Your
fine.
turn. My
Or
turn.
either
Draw.
or would have been fine.
Not bad. I activate another continuous spell card. Card of Safe Return. With this, every time
That's a card that
I
can't come
draw
back.
from the graveyard, I get to draw one card. Next, I will use the effect of my
I say that they're gonna bring it back next ban list, cause screw you, that's why.
From the graveyard, but he will be banished.
Where do they replicate the thing straight from the anime though? Because there it's obviously you draw 3 when it revives, but they keep, but in the real world it's only 1. So it's like, why'd you keep 3 artwork? Because that's how it looked in the show.
Draw the card that I just returned to the top of my deck. And what do you know? It's the card that I needed. I will activate Book of Life.
Bah.
One zombie monster from my
Let me guess, get rid of my joke synchron.
But I have to banish one monster from your graveyard. How about I banish your only monster, Quick Draw Synchron?
Ah, quick draw, my bad.
What? Oh, come on!
Drug Berserker needs a
Right.
joke synchron, so that's
Guess
where my
who's
brain
coming
power
back?
went.
My revived King Hades. Back in attack
Yeah.
position. Well, I guess now at least get rid
Thrilling.
of the title of the revived. Oh, shut up. I'll tune together Black Spur Zombie and revive King Hades. Of course, Black Spur is banished because of his effect. But now, I will synchro summon the card that you came here for. Void Ogre Dragon in attack position. Boston's favorite card. Ryan, you bastard! How could you do this to him? I told you. I was
I beat him in a
just
duel.
following orders from my new boss. White Ogre Dragon, attack his junk berserker.
Oh, it was great.
Destroy
We
it
had,
with void flame.
we had some tea and crumpets. I think we even did this little song routine.
And
Then I killed him after I won.
With this, I take no damage. Draw one card. Although my monster is still destroyed. Damn, here goes one of my strongest synchros. Don't see the reason to save yourself from such a little damage, but whatever. I will just end my turn. Alright then, my turn. I draw. Not bad. I activate Foolish Burial. With this,
Yeah, about
I
it
will
all.
send one monster from my deck to the graveyard. So I will send Doppel Warrior to the graveyard. Next, I will set 2 cards face down.
What is Exo back
I
for
normal
March?
summon Junk Synchron. My
It's
favorite
interesting how they
hero.
changed the cards after like 3 shows in a
My
row.
level 2 or lower synchro-
It was to make it more accurate to the actual how the card game looks rather than being accurate to the manga source material. Because by his actual, like, more people are associated with the actual card game than the manga, unfortunately. Well, fortunately or unfortunately, based on how you want to look at it.
Thanks for the extra card. You're welcome. Now say goodbye to White Ogre Dragon. Stay tuned together. Doppel Warrior with my Junk Synchron to Synchro Summon. Now, by synchronizing the power of these 2 monsters, I create a new life. Synchro Summon. Behold, within the world of Scrap, there exists only few that can use it to its full potential. And here's the one who, with the power of Scrap, can knock out its opponents with 1 punch. I Synchro Summon my favorite Synchro monster, Junk Warrior.
Hells yeah. So glad they gave me an alternate look at that post too.
I know what you're about to say. He's not strong enough, but wait. He has a special ability. He gains attack points of all level 1 or level 2 monsters on my field. And I can hear you again, I have no other monster on my field except for him. Well, that's where I change the effect of Doppel Warrior. You see, since I use Doppel Warrior for a secret summon, I get 2 Doppel tokens to my field. Both of them are level 1 and have 400 attack points. And since I chain, that means that the effect of Junk Warrior now resolves. Which means he gains.
I can imagine little
total
Doppelstones with
of
little
800
airplane
attack
wings
points.
on his shoulders.
So that makes him stronger.
How come we never talk about the wings on Junk Warrior's
Junk
shoulders?
Warrior, attack is
Yeah, that's one of those things I always forget he has
Scrap
too.
Fist.
Like, they're there, but it's always one of those things just like it goes in the background.
Damn it.
Dark Force gave a good animation too. It's pretty good.
Well, not a bad move. But you
Oops,
didn't
sorry.
do that much damage, honestly. I can still make a comeback. Alright. Well,
Tell it to my ego boost.
You're kind of vulnerable at this point because Double Warrior summons you in attack mode, but I'm prepared. I'm gonna end my turn. Your turn.
Well, I should
Brian.
say that defense draw, eh?
My turn. I draw. Not bad. I activate Pot of Greed. With
Yeah, you
this,
can't really complain about top decking Pot of Greed.
let's see if those cards can help. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this'll
First, I
work.
will use the effect of my Call of the Mummy to special summon 1 zombie from my hand to the field. I special summon Gozuki in attack mode. Then I will use
Time to start dumping.
effect to send to the graveyard 1 zombie monster, like my Despair from the Dark, to the graveyard. Next, I still have to normal summon, so I normal summon my Rescue Rabbit.
You're going to Dino Rabbit now?
I'm wondering why him? Because
Master Kianshi?
monsters that can help in the situation for me.
You're gonna overlay like Masquerade, maybe?
In order to special summon 2 copies of my Master Kianshi in attack mode.
Okay.
And now, I will use my Master Kianshis in order to exist summon. By overlaying
I did like how
the
he did a little reflecting of their artworks to try to make them look more side by side rather than just literally like copy paste.
Bubble chain.
It's a small edit, but it's appreciated. They put just that little extra effort.
Bubble chain's effect. I get this detach one of its overlay units. 2 sent to my
Dump a
graveyard.
card.
1 monster
What a weird combination when you think about it. Gishki and Flamvel go together. Like, what? Well, no, it's Gishki and Laval, but it's still like, excuse me? You want to combine the fire with the water?
Card from my deck to the graveyard, so I will send Mizuki to the graveyard. And now, it's time for me to start doing my combos.
Oh boy.
Now, first I will banish Mizuki from my graveyard. In order to special summon one of my
Deaths again.
from the dark, back to the field.
No
in
revive
attack
king.
position.
Alright.
And with that card of safe return activates, allow me to draw one card. Ah, perfect. I will banish your Doppel Warrior to activate the second Book of Life. A second Despair from the Dark I sent to the graveyard.
Now I can overlay him to go to Franken, or Zombie Stein, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
This card is gonna spell out your doom. Are you
D-O-O-M.
ready? Wait a second. 2 level 8, that means you can exhaust summon a rank 8 monster. Yes,
That's right.
quite specifically one of my favorite.
Imagine me going to rescue Rabbit from the two normals and activate an evolution spell.
To exhaust summon. By overlaying the souls of these 2 monsters, I create a new life. Exhaust summon. Behold, within the world of Puppet Masters, there exists only one who sees its
Of course.
puppets as absolute trash and disposes of them anytime he wants. I exhaust summon number 40 Gimmick Puppet of Strings.
Hey, well that's what he used to beat Boston, so it makes sense.
In attack position. And he has a unique special ability. I detach one of his overlay units, and now every single monster on the field gains 1 strength counter.
Including your own
And
monsters,
during the end
Einstein.
phase of your next turn, all those monsters with string counters are destroyed, well, except for my gimmick Puppet of Strings, of course. And you take 500
'Cause
points of damage
that'd be
for
stupid
each
if it
one.
did.
Well, hell if I'm gonna let that happen. Who says I was going to count on that? I have something better in mind.
The rank up magic.
Now, are you ready? I activate the card to spell out your doom. I activate Rank Up Magic Variance Force.
Shite.
I rank up my number 40 into a Chaos Exceeds monster. Now, by overlaying the soul of my number 40 Gimmick Puppet of Strings, I'll create a new kind of creature. Now, here comes from the Ocean of Chaos, the creature with the power to control and destroy anything with strings on. Now, come out. Chaos number 40, Gimmick Puppet of Dark Strings! And if
That
you're
works.
wondering, how is he going to change anything? Easy. He has a special
It instantly
ability.
destroys all
You
monsters
see,
with string
once per turn,
counters.
I get to destroy one monster with string counters on it. And then you take damage equal to that monster's original attack, plus I draw 1 card. So say goodbye to your Junk Warrior! String Cutter Strike! What?
Michada.
That was 2,300 points of damage, sir. What the hell? I felt that!
Yeah.
It hurts
Guess
like
what?
hell. Now, time to end
Shadow
this.
boy, big boy. Shadow duel, big boy.
Gimmick Puppet of Dark Strings. Attack one of his Doppel tokens. Attack with Puppet Master Scythe.
Jeez. That should be a minute there. Unless, of course, he had his own
Win.
damage diet.
No, no, you don't. Activate Trap Card. Spirit Force.
That'll
With
work.
this, not only did I take no damage from your attack, but I also get 1 warrior monster with 1,500 or less attack or defense points from my graveyard back to my hand like Junk Synchron.
Should have banished that one with
This
Book
duel
of
is
Life
not
way too long
over
ago.
yet. Doesn't matter. I still have 2 monsters to attack with. Level chain attacks
But you
your
can't wipe me
double
out.
token that you still had, and Gozuki attacks you directly to end this duel. I still have one more thing that can save me. It's time to meet the newest card in my deck. Activate the
You'd say upgrade.
Scapegoat.
That is a nice new addition.
I get 4 sheep tokens on my side of the field in the fence position. So here comes sheep token number 1.
You're gonna see every single one of them in real time.
Sheep token number
Well, I've said
3.
before that I can think of being lazy at times. This is where I would actually be fine with the movie series style, just like, you know, just spam them all at once. You know, just hit the whole thing. It's like, nah, that's
We'll have
fine.
to take one of the attacks.
It's like the alternative is just like, do you want to see them do it in real time? Not really.
Barely. What the hell is this pain? You gotta be shitting me! Damn it!
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
And he's acting like an angry child.
Tch.
It's my turn. I draw.
You know where that shot comes from?
Damn it. I feel so weak. I can't draw.
It's not your time to die yet.
Wait, what? What?
Your deck got you out of tougher situations and always gave
Let's
you
get
the
to the
right
next one. I'm
card.
completely misremembering.
Not because you believed in it, but because you knew that your deck will just give you the card that you need. And this is no exception. Now draw your next card.
Who even are you?
Draw your next card!
I draw!
Well, I guess we'll have to see what that card is next time. Nice cliffhanger, though. The tension grows higher as the duel reaches its climax. That's not the only thing climaxing. As the mysterious voice echoes in Doogie's head, he draws the card he needs with something awakening deep within inside him. The God of Synchros. Climax is coming. What's all this dirty talk? Okay, Dookie boy. No credits, sorry. No credits and no blue. Are there any bloopers? I got about a minute of black screen, so I might as well give the thoughts here. Anyway, that was a... Oh, blue. There it goes. Blue was... But I have to try to let for total minute black screen.
You to a duel.
Yeah, good enough.
Forgot the script. Okay, Ryan, I'm here. Show yourself. Okay, maybe try again.
Show yourself somewhere
I
else.
can only see half of my head, and Jesus Christ, my hair is terrible.
Bad head.
Fuck. I need to fix my hair as well. Guys, look at this. I found a little mushroom. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna eat this shit. This is probably poisonous. Get the fuck out of here.
That's how they're gonna. Jonathan was gonna kill him.
For the episode, if it's so cold, I guess you could say there was some strings attached. Then why didn't you cut them? Shut up. There is a little kitty here.
The dogs are
Get
going
out of here,
ballistic.
cat. There's no Kimkin for you. Get out of here.
Anyway, yeah, it was a nice little episode. Ryan finally gets pissed off, and the big boss is sitting around waiting for so long. It's like, you know what? Enough's enough. I'm taking matters in my own hands. And to Jonathan's credit, he's actually like, go ahead. Fine. Sorry, actually not Jonathan saying it. Ryan does it, but still, it's like, Jonathan be like, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm going too around the bush doing this. I'm becoming a Saturday morning cartoon. You should just go and do it yourself. Just go kill him. And if you don't, well, then I'll kill you. No problem. And then I'll have to deal with the problem. But yeah, that's more straightforward. The whole robot thing in the beginning with the dream was kind of weird, but it's not doesn't matter. It does set up the whole Ryan versus Dookie round, so it's fine. The duel actually was a pretty good back and forth between Ryan and Dookie, and of course the dream one was pretty good too. And that voice made me think that's something else was going to happen, but I guess we're saving that for a future episode. One where I had to change the thumbnail just so it could fit the frickin' what was on screen better. Anyway, it was a nice little episode, good to see, and good stuff from Dookie. So I guess we'll have to worry about to see what more happens, especially with that mysterious voice, next time. Until that time, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, see you all next time, later.